There we go. Ooh, gotta hide my side clutter. We in here. Hello. Just got out the shower. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. If this is your first time popping into any of my live streams, then welcome. Get yourself cozy and comfortable. This is your self-care time, meditation time for you. And we have busy lives, so it's important to make time just for ourselves, which I feel like that can be a little hard to do in this day and age, right? Like there's just so much that we're doing and we give a lot of our energy to other people. So let's give this time to you and to us collectively who just want to wind down. The energies have been intense today. So I'm gonna get some music going. I feel like this full moon wasn't as intense maybe as last full moon though. So let me know how you guys are feeling. Feel free to share in the comments. Let's see, Cause I have this other music player and I'm like, I feel like I had to reorganize it. It's a little wonky. And I wanted to actually play one of Eden's Breathwork songs, a new one. I gotta find it, but let me just do something basic that can be in the background right now. All right. So yeah, get yourself cozy and comfortable if this is your first time. Light incense, light a candle, grab yourself anything that you need to be in your comfortable space. Hey Trix, hearts, thanks for popping in. When loves, mwah, mwah. Shinigami, okay, I'll know that's you. I'm just gonna automatically give you moderator privileges since I know you already. Let's see. Can manage blocked words. Let me see, change. I think I'll do standard moderator for now. Okay. Cool beans, moderator rights. Hello. Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna light some incense. I'm actually running out of incense, y'all. I'm running out of incense. I gotta get more. I think I'm gonna go with Nag Champa though, just like I did last week. Actually, maybe have some water. If you don't have water, we're not gonna do crazy breath work where we'll have to drink water and like we'll get dry and stuff. It's just water is connected to the moon, and we can put some intention setting into that too. That actually just came to me, so I didn't plan that, but I feel like that would be a good idea. So if you don't already have a cup of water or a bottle of water, grab that. Let's see, let me get my lighter. Alright, I'm gonna set this incense with the intention to light a fire in all of our hearts, burning away anything that doesn't serve us as we're reaching, well, for this full moon, there's intense energies that we need to release and notice. And our 1010 portal is soon too, so I figured I might as well mention that, yeah, and talk about that a little bit too as we're opening up here. So bibbidi bobbidi boo, sending my love and good vibes to all of y'all. And hopefully this fits in. Yeah, there we go. She fits. that's what he said. That's what she said. All right. Dirty jokes. We're already starting with those in the live stream. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's day? Today's been crazy for me. Not crazy, but just energetically, internally. Thanks. I saw that dude's comment. It doesn't bother me. If I was a man, you know, I'm a pretty hot man. Just gotta say that. Thanks, Trix. Okay. You get the random weirdos that struggle in here. To be honest, I don't never understand it. All right, I'm gonna give us like another 2 minutes to see who else pops in. Feel free to share how your day has been. It's good to let it out, but if you don't want to, no pressure. No pressure. I'm trying to find Eden's new Breathwork song that she sent me. We have a special request from my one friend Stevie, who I don't think he's in here yet. He usually just immediately says hi when he pops in. So like, Stevie requested doing a calming breathwork. I don't know if anyone is opposed to this. I think that we could use the calming breathwork. So I might use Eden's new song she sent me. Let me see. Eden Black. You know what? I want the incense in the live too. Because I just sort of like the smokiness that it creates. It's cool. Let's see. Breathwork beat 3. And let's see how this sounds. I'm curious. I'm curious how it sounds. We might use it for the live. Play it in music B. Let me see. I think this could go well for slow. She sent this to me in July actually, and I totally forgot. And I was like, wait a minute, I could have been using this whole time. Yeah, we could do. Yeah. Maybe we could use this. And it can like transfer to something else, transition to something else. I'm gonna pop it in here. Okay, but I'm gonna open with an opening message card. Hello, hopes you're well. Love your earrings. Thank you. Thank you, Persephone. I like your name, the Greek goddess, right? I think she's Greek. Greek goddess, Persephone. Kendrick says, what are you doing? If you're still here, I am just having us open for meditation. We're about to do meditation and breath work for the full moon energies right now. We're gonna get nice and calm and relaxed and yeah, and inspired, because that's my whole vibe, my whole energy. I want people to realize the power that they have within themselves, and it honestly all starts with your own breath. Your breath affects your mind, the nervous system, you know, so if you're able to control your breath, then you're able to notice what's going on in your mind and control that as well, and vice versa, right? You're able to control how your body feels. Helps if you have anxiety, so I know that for sure. It's been helpful for me. Okay, ignore my random cards here on the table. If you see them, these are from the tarot spread I did last week. We're gonna shuffle bold affirmations and see what we have for this week as a bold affirmation. Once I finish creating my candy cards, I can't wait for those to come on out. Okay, all right. So we have, whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. I'm too classy to entertain haters. Ooh, maybe someone is experiencing this right now. Let me know if you feel comfortable to, if you're experiencing haters. So you can say it with me 2 more times. You can repeat it after me or like right after I say one line and then the next line. Whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. I'm too classy to entertain haters. One more time. Whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. I'm too classy to entertain haters. I love it. Good vibes. Really ironic that that came out, considering that one of the people in the live that you banned tricks was like being a weirdo or asking some question for whatever reason. You must have had a terrible day. That's usually what that's about. Okay. And then now we're gonna pull a higher self message card. Yeah. I'm actually curious. We'll see. I think I do want to use this song for the breathwork, but I didn't remember where where the parts where you rest in between the breath. But I have to like find that. Maybe I can do that next week instead. Okay, so now we have, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. I feel like we had this last week too, right? Oh wait, is this when I was putting away? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, did I pull this from the table? Never mind, let me like shuffle this again. Sorry, ignore that. I think this is what's happening. I'm like doing too many things at once. This is the energies of the full moon, chaoticness. Snaps. Yes. Snap it. Left, right, up, and down. Okay. All right. This is the actual card. I was like, that we had the other one last week. Okay. I mean, maybe someone needs to hear that too. You need to connect to spirit to draw to your higher self. Or as you draw close to your higher self, as you connect to your higher self, you draw close to spirit. So I like to say it that reverse way for that card. Still in bold energies. So this one says, you are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So I'm sensing, oops, sorry, the music stopped. So let's see, I'm sensing here that things are feeling like a bit of a whirlwind with various different areas of your life. It's like when I look at this spiral, it sort of looks like, who knows, it could be one whole energy on one specific topic, but I feel like a lot of people right now that I notice, and just from what I'm getting energetically from this, it's like these are different pathways, all these little parts of the spiral. And so it looks vague in this way where you see like this hurricane of light, spiral of light, right? Maybe not a hurricane of light, but it sort of reminds me of like that kind of, you know, that pattern. So I feel like this means that there's so many pathways that you can go right now in your life. Maybe something recently ended or something recently changed, like the energy change within a friendship dynamic, within a group of people, maybe just within yourself. Oi, 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 Dukes. Hello. Right in time. How you doing today? So I feel like this means that even with there being different paths, maybe you feel like you don't have many paths, but you do actually have a lot of paths in front of you, and you have to keep your mind open to that. Release your attachment to who you think you have to be, who you think you are in this 3D matrix of self that people expect you to be, that people see you as, that even you expect yourself to be. And instead see yourself as a blank slate. You know, just sort of like this energy looks like maybe it's like emerging from like the void, you know, the void energy in space. That cosmic energy of just like where anything can begin. You know, there's nothingness, but there's also everything at the same time. So that's what I'm feeling. So I feel like this just means that trust right now that you're not lost on your path. There's many paths, and you're working on building that, and just trust where you're going. Because it's even if you feel like you're going on a wrong path, you're really not, because it'll just be a detour to where you're meant to go, and you'll know. So that's really cool. All right, so that's the vibe we're getting. And maybe this is the energy of the full moon too. Let me know if you've been feeling the intense energy of this full moon. I feel it, but I don't feel like it's as crazy as other full moons. So let me know if it resonates with you. Picking up on someone's energy with this. So this is for the collective, whoever is drawn to this meditation tonight. It may resonate more with others, with some more than others. Okay. Or, I don't know, one last thing I want to say about this. It could also feel like it's a you against the world kind of energy too. Like maybe like it feels like you're trying to protect yourself. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a character in a game that it reminds me of. I'm like sort of blanking on it, but it's just like, see, like there's this character, right, and they have like a spinning ability to just like block any other energies from getting to them, or it's more like they're putting out energy to like protect themselves, right? That's sort of what it reminds me of. Here's a character, I can't remember if it's like Marvel versus Capcom, there's a character in there like that. And if not, maybe it was Naruto or something. I don't know. But that just somehow came in a way. So, yeah. And a reminder again that you're a main character in your own story. So, I guess even think of yourself as a video game character in this life. You're the one picking the path, picking the journey. And you can choose any path or journey. Even if it seems like it could be difficult. There's always going to be a way. And you just have to keep your mind opened to what the possibilities are. The resources are there, even if it's just one step at a time. Okay, Duke said doing well, soaking in the moon energy. Oh, nice. Soaking it in. We're gonna do that tonight. I was hoping to use this new breathwork that Eden created like back in July, and I actually did not end up using it, so let me just take a look here. I'm just like, oh, I probably should have practiced with this before using it, but I just want to see where the slow part is so I can like prepare and guide you guys through it. Okay, so at 15 seconds. So we're always going to start with taking a deep breath in and then exhaling out. But let me see. And I think it picks up pace. I probably needed it to cut down. I needed to cut it down. It's okay. I think I'll try this next week because I don't want to like fuck it up. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do her usual 4-count one. Sorry, guys. I got our hopes up to use that. Alright, we'll do her usual 4-count breath song again. It's just the safest bet right now. And I know Stevie didn't want anything fast, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just switching the songs out. Shortened. Okay. Breathwork vibes, shortened. Okay. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, there's 3 rounds set on this. We can do... One thing I'm gonna have us do 2 rounds. Sorry, guys. I was not as prepared today. But it's okay. I know people just, they trail on in here. I'm like, yeah, even to notice for myself, there's like anxiety energy that's in my heart. And it's like I'm holding it there. I'm just noticing it. I'm allowing myself to be... But communicating with y'all. So if you're also dealing with anxiety in general, let me know. Stevie said, just got done setting all my crystals/gems up for the full moon. Nice. I put a wand and a tassel for my wand out as well. Nice. That's awesome. You're prepared. I love it. I love it. Okay. We're just going to do 2 rounds of this breath work so then we can dive into the actual visualization. Because I know last week I accidentally had 3 rounds of the breath work. Okay. So for those of you who are new, what we're going to do... Hi, Brenda. Hello. Welcome in. If you want to meditate with us. So we're going to breathe in. 2, 3, 4, all the way in. And then you're going to breathe out. 2, 3, 4, and continue in. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll end up doing double speed. So in, 2, out, 2. Okay. I'll guide us through that. So don't worry. If you're a little behind on count or anything, don't worry. Just go with the flow of your breath. If you're breathing, you're doing it right. As long as you're breathing. All right. Have my sound bowl so I can use that at some point during our meditation. All right, so get in your positions. Hopefully you're all ready. Seated up, relaxing back, or you can lay down if you have space to do that. And get yourself cozy, and we'll get started now. Oops. Okay. Cannot be found. Oh my gosh. Chaos of the full moon. Let me see. Yo. Oh. Okay, that's weird. It said that the song, it can't be found. I was like, what the heck? What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. 1:37. Sorry guys, it's just me. I'm being a derp right now. I'm not paying attention to the things. All right, here we are. We're good. We're good now. All right, take a big deep breath in. You can close your eyes and exhale out. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. All the way in. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Keep counting in. Good. Feel that breath. All the way out. Don't be afraid to sigh. Make sound. And in. And out. Let's get ready for double speed. Now, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, and out, in, and out. Breathe deeply. Do one more all the way in. Hold all the way at the top. Relax your shoulders. Hold that breath. Imagine this is light energy that's within you that you filled up in your chest, ready to push out anything that doesn't serve you. Any anxiety, any self-doubt, any negative thoughts. Just let that energy hold there. Trust you can hold your breath for a minute. Relax your shoulders. Holding in our true essence, our life force, the sweet prana of our breath. And then when you're ready, you can exhale all the way out. Good. Settling back into your body. We're gonna do round 2. Breathe all the way out and get ready in 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. All the way out. 2, 3, 4. Maybe you do a little wiggle with it, a little side to side. Out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, in. 2, 3, 4, and out. Now we got double speed in 3, 2, 1. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. Keep counting. In, and out. Breathe in fresh energy. Exhale out the old. Breathing in energy of the moon, ready to exhale out anything that doesn't serve you. And now when you're ready, breathe all the way in. Pause for a moment, holding this breath, squeezing your abdominals in. And then exhale all the way out. Relax your body into your present moment. Trust you can hold your breath for a minute and 30 seconds. No problem, super easy, a minute and 30 seconds. And if you end up not being able to hold for that long, then you can just take a big deep breath all the way in, and then we'll meet you there. Keep holding that in breath if you have to. Maybe in this moment, you can envision your body as this clean, clear slate. Holding on this exhale out here. relaxing the shoulders, relaxing everything. Noticing your sits bones along the cushion you're sitting or laying on. Allowing yourself to be connected to the very earth that inhabits us. And then you can take a big deep breath all the way in. Pause at the top, hold it. Squeeze your pelvic muscles as if you're squeezing in pee. Squeeze the abdominals. Send this energy up all your 7 chakras from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Noticing even the energies that are outside of our 7 chakras. The aura. In, sigh, out. Take another big deep breath in. Don't be afraid to make sound if you'd like. Sigh it out. And one more. Good. And now I invite us to just calm down our nervous system a little more here by taking a big deep breath all the way in. Filling up through the belly and chest. And now with pursed lips, like you're breathing through a straw, blowing out the air. Good. Do another one. Breathe it in. Maybe even slower this time. Blow it out. Good. One more. Allowing the sound to calm the nervous system, like hearing the ocean or white noise. And return back to your natural breathing pattern. Or maybe actually just return back to natural breathing in general, but you notice your breathing pattern is different than when you started. Notice if it feels deeper, more full breathing. Notice any energy that you feel in your body. Now calming ourselves down here, I invite us to breathe in for a count of 4, 3, 2, hold at the top for 4, 3, 2, exhale out for 4, 3, 2, continue in, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, 4, 3, 2, exhale out, 4, 3, 2, continuing to count for 4 for this box breathing. Slowing the breath. Maybe envisioning here that your breath is coming in as this box that is forming around your heart. A transparent box made of crystalline light. And this crystalline light box around your heart that you're forming through this box breathing is connected to the moon. Cycles of this box breathing. Notice the color of your crystalline box. any thoughts that come up from anything outside of the meditation, then just notice that. Come back to the breath. Without judgment to yourself, you just bring yourself back to the count, to the box. Notice any emotions that can come through with this box, this crystalline box, representing divinity, our connection to the moon, to change, to growth, which comes with a full moon. And now doing one more cycle of box breathing. After your last hold of 4, all the way at the bottom, at the end of the breath, breathe in for 4. All the way in, and then hold for 4. And now this time, exhale out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now breathing in immediately again for 4. Holding at the top for 4. And exhaling out for 8 on your own count. Slowing down your nervous system even more. And now this time, as you're doing this 4-4-8 count breath, imagine that on each in breath, you're breathing in the energy of the moon for change, for growth, transformation. Embracing our intense emotions. Exhaling out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do one more round of your 4-4-8 count. Allowing yourself to be seen, acknowledged from our universe. Know that you are. And after your last exhale out, counting to 8, return to your natural breathing once again. Notice the subtle change in energy here, or maybe it's a big change from when you first started. Maybe it's a change from after the first breathwork. First invigorated, now slowed down and balanced. now, still with your eyes closed, I invite you to tilt your head up at a 45-degree angle, as if you're looking at the moon. Raising your palms up overhead. Pretend that you're grabbing strings that are coming down from the moon. You're pulling them down, one arm at a time, one string at a time. Breathing here nice and steady. Imagine that what you're bringing down from this full moon is the energy that you need to continue becoming the highest version of yourself. Maybe you change your pace and you go slow, maybe you go faster. Just letting your inner child out here, not caring about looking silly, just letting yourself grab and reach for the positive energy. Pulling it down into your box. Maybe you have so many threads now and you're just grabbing a bundle of threads and you place it in your box that's over your heart. So now these threads of all that you want to bring in are in your heart space. Continue doing this for a little longer if you need to. Grabbing your strings. And when you're ready, I invite you to place your palms together in a prayer position. And then rub your palms together with your own hands, creating change of energy within you. Take a big deep breath in, rub the palms even faster. Exhale, place the palms over your heart. Allow yourself to hold your strings of transformation to your heart. Everything that you want to bring in. And if you notice if you're holding on to anything that doesn't serve you, you feel it anywhere in your body, maybe it is in your heart space, maybe you feel tension in your lower back, back of your neck, your knees. You can hold stress and trauma in these spaces. It could be the hips. Just exhale it out on each exhale. Noticing what emotions have come throughout this year as we're reaching the end of our 2025. Allowing yourself to take up space, allowing yourself to feel. Because your feelings are your right. Your feelings belong to you. Feel fully, feel freely. Allow whatever emotions need to pass through to pass through. Allow this to be the safe space that you've created for yourself. And as you're breathing in here for a few more breaths, a few more intentional breaths, you're breathing in that energy from the strings you pulled down, just soaking it in like seeds you're planting in your heart. Seeds you're planting in your being, in your auric field. Allow what needs to leave you. Allow what's in the past to be in the past, to stay there. The only thing that exists is the you here and now in this present moment. The past stays in your present if you choose to let it. It's a choice. We have more power than we realize. And sometimes hearing that may strike a chord within us. We may ask ourselves, how would I be choosing to stay in a negative place? How could you even suggest that, right? But many times we're so stuck in an old pattern, in a way of conditioning from the past, from how we grew up, from previous relationships, dynamics, and we hold on to them. Our ego is fearful of change, of transformation. And it has its purpose. But when it comes to bettering yourself, to live in your highest fulfillment, sometimes our ego, the mind, the ego mind, may not exactly know that it's causing some harm, may not exactly know what it's doing. So this is where we let our soul lead, our heart. Maybe you sigh out some breaths, maybe you make any sounds, noises, anything that you need to do. Maybe you need to shift around a little bit. Allow yourself to be, allow yourself to breathe. I invite you to breathe in a version of you that's ready and aligned to become their greatest version. Or if you already feel like you're in your greatest version, then you're breathing in what's helping maintain it, so you can help other people step into their highest version. The version of you that inspires, that makes an impact, even if it's just a small amount of people, or people in your family, one other person in your life. Breathe in that version of you. Let go what's holding it back. It doesn't need to stay anymore. Just let it go. Just let it go. Now when you're ready, I invite you to rub your palms together as it's in heart position once again. Maybe even faster than last time. Build up all this heat in your palms. And then separate your palms. Feel that energy as you're still doing that circular motion, the palms. And then bring your palms over your eyes. Open and close your eyes under your palms. Close your eyes again. Rub your palms together again. Taking very deep breaths with this intention here to breathe in your highest self. Maintain your highest self. And then separate the palms. Exhale out. Rub your palms over your face. You can hover it over if you don't want to touch your face. Rub it over your head, rub it over your neck, rub it over your shoulders, down the arms to your hands and fingertips, down your chest, down the shoulders, the upper back, to the hips, thighs, knees, shins and calves, ankles, feet, and all the way down to the tippy toes. Allowing yourself to be soaked in your light energy as we've embraced the dark that was within us, letting go of anything that doesn't serve us as we're elevating frequency on this planet, starting with yourself. I ask you to thank yourself today for being here as an act of self-care. Acknowledge that every single breath, every single intention, every moment you brought yourself back to focus, all of it is progress toward better health and wellness within you, me, and for a better world. The light and darkness in me honors and cherishes the light and darkness in you because our imperfections make us perfect. Bowing down to your practice. Namaste and one love. Okay, and then when you're ready, you may gently blink your eyes open. Take your time. Maybe you can stretch. If you want to stretch up, stretch to the side, to the right, to the left. Come back this time. I'm just kidding. Shasha's sliding into the into your present moment. I'm just being silly now. I feel like I've had a mixture of emotions since I began this live stream. But I definitely feel better having guided you guys. Let me know if you feel like the tempo or pace was a little off. I felt like I could have held on a little longer and just let you guys sit in silence too. But I think I did set this meditation to be 25 minutes, and I know I go for a long time, so I just end up forgetting what I'm doing. So let me know how you're feeling. I would love to know. And I actually have something fun. Yeah, if you actually wait. First, my brain's going multiple things at once. First, I want to share that if you want to tell me your experience so far this year, how it's been, feel free to share in the comments. You never know how you can relate to someone. I'm gonna play some music. You never know how you can relate to someone or inspire them also, and it can help them just not feel so alone, and allow yourself to feel heard. You can prove a point on something, like you can bring up a topic that we can really dive into, and even for next week too. So let me know. Feel free to share if you would like to. No pressure though, no pressure. I just hope that this meditation tonight, it helped you release at least a little bit more of what in your life has been causing you strain, stress, just hasn't been allowing you to feel like yourself and who you really are. And you've come so far. You're here now, you're living, you're existing, you're here on this live stream. And if you are, we're able to do this tonight, then it just shows how much of a beautiful light that you have, to the extent that you can do this. Things can seem hard, but we can at least have gratitude for being able to take this time to have the awareness to give ourselves stillness, because it can be hard in this world, right? Constantly on the move. But yeah, I had fun with that meditation. I improvised all of that. I didn't really plan any of it, except I was like, I want us to pretend we're pulling strings from the moon. That's not an idea I made up. That was someone else's. Another person I follow on YouTube. Her name is Sacred Knowledge Tarot. She's like basically like my idol that I haven't actually met in person yet, but she's like my mentor. I'm like combining idol and mentor. But yes, I have something fun, guys. I have things I ordered. I have packages if people want to see what I got. I have a new tarot deck for tomorrow's Tarot Tuesday. I'm hella excited. It came in the mail earlier and I did not get time to open it, so I'm really excited to open this with you guys. Stevie said, well, this meditation was actually such an amazing experience. Yay, I'm glad. I hope that's what you asked for. I feel like it was. You wanted something that can calm you and balance your energies. I know starting out with Eden's 4-count beat, at least it's not the breath of fire. So I felt like it was a way to invigorate the energy within us to come to the forefront. And then I continued with more breath work, which I don't usually do, right, as much. So that 4-4-8 breath is perfect if you want to slow down your nervous system and like tap in, so I always suggest doing that. And it's good to balance both of them at the same, like one after the other. It creates a more balanced nervous system, I feel like. So Let me know what you guys think of that, if it was your first time ever trying that. What did you say to share that can possibly help others? Oh, I said to share, feel free to share your experience so far this year, or maybe you can even share just what you released with this full moon energy and what you're trying to bring in. The energies you're trying to bring in, what you're trying to release. For me, it's sovereignty. I'm not holding my thoughts and my opinions in anymore if I feel like, you know, someone, I mean, I don't have to prove myself to anyone, you know, no one has to prove ourselves to anybody, but sometimes we can like keep our mouth shut because we just don't want to like cause, you know, like confrontation, or like we don't want to stir at a pot. But it's like, you know, speaking up for yourself, what you believe in. If someone you felt like they did something that wronged you, or just, it's good to let them know, you know, where you're at, not just shut your mouth. And they should be able to hear you, you know, if you're being respectful. I think that's important. But in general, just your sovereignty in terms of what you believe in, standing up for what you believe in. I think we need to, I think a lot of our planet has been like silenced, and people are just tired of being silenced. Especially through our generation, civil rights, all those things, you know. But especially now, we need to stand up for ourselves and like what we want, and not give up on it, you know, because it's part of our essence, like the things that we want and we love. Let's see. Okay, that's, yeah, feel free to share anything. With Trix, it's Trix's first time in my meditation. Welcome Trix in, everyone. His name is Shinigami on here, but Trix like Trix yogurt. 2 X's. This meditation gave me a chance to take the time to check in with myself, and I loved it. Hey, I will be here a lot more in the future. Yes, please, welcome to the fam. I think you'll just love it here. Like, Dukes, I know you met Dukes. You didn't get to meet Stevie. Stevie, one day you will come to a rave and meet everyone. So I'm excited for that day, but until now, you guys are like my fam here, and I'm just grateful to have this. And it makes me happy that someone I know, like, in my day-to-day life, well, I guess not day-to-day, but, you know, it's we don't see each other every day, but, you know, I think we're getting there. And I mean, from the raves and stuff, it makes me happy, because I'm trying to spread this more to people in the rave community, because I feel like life shouldn't just only be partying. It should be the balance. We should check in with ourselves, because you just never know where your energy is going out, you know, and like we have to restore that balance. And it can take a lot to, I think, really sit still. It can be hard. It took me a while when I first meditated. It's been 10 years now. Shit, yeah, it's been 10 years, and I was on and off until I hit rock bottom in my life, and experienced like my first ever ego death spiritual awakening. And I was like at the age of 20, what am I, 28 now? 23, I think, 22, 20, I think it was 23 or 24. Anyway, I feel like I had a spiritual awakening when I was 18 too, but it was in a different way though. This was like wild. Oh, this is the septum, by the way. I'm going to put a new septum on. I'm going to wash it, so I'm not going to put it on here. But I'm excited to wear this. It's from Amazon. Okay, this is supposed to be titanium, I think. So yeah, these septums, purple and blue. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gorgeous. I look forward to wearing her, because this one is just like, it's so hidden, and I'm tired of hiding my septum, you know? Not like I'm really trying to hide it, but it's just, I don't know. It depends, I guess, where you work. I worked at a place where I felt like they would judge me for it a little bit. I didn't change it because just of that. It's also because I stim a lot, and I would fuck up the nose rings, but I was like, let me just give it a try again and see what happens. So there's that. And then a tarot cards. Oh, I have another piercing too. I got a new belly piercing. I use an Amazon gift card. Oh, if anyone wants a golden nugget of money, Amazon has something called, not Amazon, sorry. Google has something called Google Insights, where if you're comfortable with it, and I haven't noticed anything bad, but basically they want to track like cookies, you know, cookies on websites. It helps to know how websites are working. So basically they want you to keep, like, I forgot what it was, permissions on for cookies when you go in your browser. So then when you do that, like, you can attach your phone to this little program, right? Not program, just the Google is a program, not like a different thing, but it's a website. Basically, you attach your phone to the profile, and then it's like whenever your phone goes on a website and you're able to track that the cookies on different websites, basically you get points for it every week. and then it can add up. So then you can get an Amazon gift card, you can get so many different gift cards and stuff. So that's something I tried since like over a year ago, like 2 years ago. And then this is how we get my new tarot decks, aside from when you guys would like donate money and stuff. I appreciate it. But this one actually I did spend a little bit of my money on, but I just felt so called to do this after I finished my taxes. I was like, I'm stressed out, I want a new deck. So this is Galactic Star Tarot. I'm so excited. And for those of y'all who've been sticking around, you know that I have definitely been going very much on the woo-woo end. I have not, from the beginning I've been on the woo-woo end, but yeah, I'm not hiding that either. My Instagram has been turning into that, and it's because that I've been realizing certain things in other dimensions of things. You may not understand what I'm saying right now, but I felt really called to this as soon as I saw it. And I know our connection to the cosmos and the galactic, all the galactic space out there, like there's so much more to life than just Earth itself, and I feel like humanity is going to be learning about that. So I love this theme. It's so sparkly in this, and let's open it up. Let's take a look real quick and see what she looks like. It's by Alexandra Hanley and Pamela Chen. So 2 people worked on it. And illustrated by Ksenia Boko. Cool. So I'm super excited. I'm super into starseeds. And I just feel like this is the energy right now. This is the energy right now. Beautiful lady. It says, activate the star magic within you. Oh, activate the star magic within you and awaken to a new realm of abundant blessings. Yes. In Galactic Star Tarot, you'll meet the Lyrans of the Wands. Ooh. The Pleiadians of the Cups, the Sirians of the Swords, and the Arcturians of the Discs. Okay. Those are different starseeds, aka extraterrestrials, if you want to call them that, right? So star beings who've sworn to protect and support you and all other humans and starseeds on Earth. Lushly detailed paintings take you across the Milky Way galaxy, from Area 51 on Earth to royal courts held upon starships and everywhere in between. Nice. So I'll just shuffle a little bit. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It says, take the next step in your divine ascension. Look at that. It looks so cool. That's awesome. Whoa, I'm just doing a review for this. I should get like like an affiliate marketing thing for this. I might do that, honestly. Whoa. Okay, so it has a little booklet. That's cool. So it can like give you more messages on the cards. I already know about the cards in general, but I think it'd be good to look at them just because I'm curious what it would say. So I can do that tomorrow. Okay. For anyone that wants to start tarot, you know, I guess maybe this is a way. Oh, and it says, this side says, manifest your most magical, star-aligned life. Wow, I love it. This is so beautiful. Ugh, I just love it. I want to make a tarot deck someday. This is so awesome. Okay. It has a cute little packaging that just keeps it together. Like, it's cute. So I'm assuming, interesting. I don't know what this is. Oh, is it the back of the card? Okay. This is the back of the card. It has like these 2 swirls of like the galaxy, I guess. It's cool. It looks like it's just a picture that's reversed, basically. It's like flipped. And I'm just gonna shuffle it real quick. Put my energy into these cards. Obviously, I'll be doing that before the live stream tomorrow too. But let's just see if we can look at a few cards in general. See what comes out. Okay. And okay, this looks cool. Nice. So there's a lady here. This is 5 of Cups. Like, she has purple hair. She's looking for stuff. So that's pretty, right? Love it. And there's like this light up there. Like, maybe it's like this universe or something. Is that the... yeah, it's like a spaceship, I guess. Interesting. That's cool. Magic stuff is spilled out. And then this one says 4 of Cups. This is about resting the self, resting your emotional self. Nice. They're like on a laptop, just chilling. So I love the artwork on this. It's like giving like lo-fi beats, right? Lo-fi beats energy. Let me see if there's any other ones. I'm just curious. I wonder if, it looks like it's slightly different art, so that's cool. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Look at this. She's fierce. Yes, I'm so living for it. Okay. This is awesome. I love this. This makes me happy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta get this. But yeah, if you guys, I know I've been using the same Higher Self Messages Oracle deck, so if you end up wanting to like donate to me an Oracle deck, that, I think there's some I saw on my wish list that was like $15 and stuff. I'll put it in the description. I didn't do that. I forgot to do that. But if you guys are interested, if you have the extra income and you want to, then I can at least, you can have a new Oracle deck too, because I feel like it's been a while since I had a new Oracle deck. I feel like now I just have a new tarot deck. So I got another new tarot deck with the transformation cards, right? So with the yellow light and stuff, that was our most recent one, which was like back in June, I think. Yeah, it was June. But yeah, these are gorgeous. I can't wait to use them tomorrow on Instagram. Wait, will I do Instagram? I don't know. I mean, guys, I want to do TikTok more, but I think I'll still do Instagram for now, just because people seem to like it, so we'll keep it in the rotation for now. Yeah, at 10 p.m., same time, 10 p.m., I'll put it in my Instagram group, the accountability chat. Oh yeah, and the last thing, I got another piercing. My desk is all messy, but it's whatever it is. Wait. Why did they put it in this big, it's literally like one piercing, and they put it in this giant thing, like, what a waste. Okay, so, how do I open this? Just rip it. Okay. So this is a belly piercing, because I actually had to get a belly piercing, because one part of my piercing fell off, so that's why I got that. And then this septum, I was enticed to get that, because of my taxes, and I was like, I can just get something to treat myself. I deserve it. But I need to get like ink for my printer and stuff. That's important. And get my candy cards going too. So this is the last thing I'm doing, treating myself. Oh my gosh, look at her. It's like a heart-shaped, purple heart-shaped gem. I'm gonna take it out, the thing, because I think the plastic's in the way. And I'll see if you guys shared anything in the comments too. Yes, look at it. Oh, still showing me. Okay, yeah. Isn't it pretty? Oh my god. This had really good reviews. There is like some that had like shitty reviews like for piercing, so I try to look really carefully. Yeah, it's so pretty. I'm gonna wear this. I'm excited. Okay. I'm gonna put these on now. Alright, would anyone like to share anything else before I wrap up this live stream? I'm so excited to use this tarot deck. Like, I'm gonna put all my energy into it. I'm gonna like cleanse it, because like, you know, it was made in I'm sure it was made in a factory or whatever, so it's like, even if whoever designed this, I mean, maybe they made it, but it's like, you know, when it passes through energy, like in an Amazon warehouse or something, the energy is gonna be like distorted. So what I always do with tarot decks, if anyone wants to know, I always cleanse like with incense. Like maybe I wave it around it, under it, and let the smoke cleanse it and pass through it. Or I ring like my sound bowl. I might do both, honestly. I'll ring the sound bowl and hold it next to it, and then that helps to clear the energy too, because everything is about vibration, frequencies. So that's what I do. And just holding it to my heart, setting an intention too. I'm like, okay, I cleanse this now with my energy, all that. So I'm excited. I can't wait to use this tomorrow. This is so dope. Okay. Comments. Anyone else wants to share before we wrap it up? I was trying to play this drum and bass song just to like be a different vibe as we're ending here. Let's see, open with media. Oops, sorry, that was loud. My bad. Okay. Yes. Let's see. So, okay. We have... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, every Trix's comment. Yeah, I'm glad you're joining the fam. You guys are my alchemists. We're alchemists. Awakening alchemists. And we're going to help awaken others as we also awaken ourselves to our true potential, and just like if we're living in that or not, because I think that's just a challenge of life. It's like a game, right? And you go through it. So I'm excited to have you. It makes me happy. Because Eden meditates all the time. I'm like, girl, join my live streams. But it's okay. I think she just likes doing her own thing. Actually, I don't think I remind her as much, so maybe I will remind her. But I know she likes to do solo. Let's see. Stevie said, yes, it's the kind of breathwork for nighttime. Yes, it is. The 448. It's perfect for nighttime for sure. I definitely recommend doing it. It's perfect for any time, honestly. Any time of day. Do any breathwork. I'm just kidding, no. But all the breathworks you can do. That one is just good for calming you down. And like also if you're gonna like, I don't know how deep any of you guys might go into channeling. I know Stevie, you don't channel. But if anyone's watching this and you like to channel spirit guides or whatever, slowing down your breath, it'll be able to slow down the frequency in your mind. It's like you're at gamma state. When you're sleeping, you're in gamma, and it's like you're able to tap into a different higher version of yourself. Just like when you're sleeping, actually, you're not dead, right? But you're not conscious either. You're in a gamma state, and your breathing is much slower too. And our dreams are like, honestly, like different dimensions, and like it's just like, you know, it can be giving you messages and stuff. I usually have random dreams, but last night I had a dream about culture. I had a dream. It was just too much going on in that dream. I was like, what's going on right now? And I dreamed that like my mom was there. That she came to just say hi. I'm like, I don't know. It was a lot. Anyway, I'm going on a whole tangent. Let me look at these comments. Stevie said, I was so focused on opening my heart. Yay! And bringing forth love and compassion. Love and compassion is what I need, and the world needs, so I shall ooze all the love and compassion out. Yes, absolutely. Love and compassion, you can't go wrong with that. It is always needed, always in flux. You can never give too much out, I feel like. It's just if you feel like you're not getting reciprocal energy from anyone else, then you have boundaries, right? But always in general, give it out. You know, maybe shift who you give it to, where you give it, giving it to yourself, right? It's infinite. I actually might change the symbol in the Awakening Alchemists chat. It was like the flower of life. I might put an infinity symbol, and then there's another one that I feel like represents more of like that constant flow, coming back to source. I still love the flower of life though. Let's see. Can you send me the website for the Google Insights money thingy? Yes, I'll send it in our accountability chat that we have. I'll send it to you. So everyone can do it if they want. Cause I don't know, I forgot to mention that. I told my sister one time and she just didn't do it, I guess. I'm like, do you not want free money? I don't know. It's not, to me, I haven't experienced any issues. I don't, you know, I'm like, whatever. I don't think there's any worries about, oh, they're tracking you. Oh, it's 11/11. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I personally am appreciating getting like free money every week. It's like, not every week. It's like, it builds up. So you sort of got to wait a couple months until you get something else. Like, I think when I got these new tarot cards, the one from June, these ones, it was like, yeah, it was in June. It was 4 months ago. Yeah, 4 months ago. So it does take a little bit of time, but time flies by fast. So you'll be able to get something. I had like $14 built up in it. So every single week there'll be like, I think $1 or $2 built up, depending on how many devices you connect to the profile. So you can connect your computer, connect your phone, and every time you use any of them, it'll just be able to track like, oh, where the cookie, tracking the cookies on the websites and making sure the websites are working properly through Google or whatever they say with that. I don't think it's tracking ads. It's not that. Can you, yeah, I'll send that though. Oh, a great thing for TikTok. I'll put it on there. I think I'll, see if there's a way to like, maybe I'll screen record. I forgot to actually, I wanted to film TikTok too for this, but I forgot. I wanted to start doing that with the meditations. That would have actually been really good. I can definitely like, I could figure that out. It's okay. Maybe I'll just open it tomorrow and let people know it's a new deck. It's fine. Or I can screen record what I did. Oh, Trick said, I think this is what she was talking about. Share.google. Wait, I don't know if I can open it because I'm on the live. It says I need an invite code. Oh, wait, no. Let me invite I think let me invite you guys. It might give me points too if I invite you. I don't know if it, I have to see. I can't remember. I have to look at it. I'll send it to y'all though. It needs, it says, okay, you said that. DNB, yes, DNB. I'll still play DNB in here, even with meditation stuff. And me and Eden are trying to make music too, so I'm sure she's gonna make something that can be aligned to that. Maybe there can be like a DNB Breathwork song, you know what I mean? That would be really cool. I could probably even use this. This is Eden's song, yes. This is an Eden, headphone Eden song. Follow her on YouTube, guys. She's awesome. Her link, her profile is linked in my description. Let's see. I've been trying to make her put her music on YouTube. I've been trying to tell her, but she'll take her time. When she's ready, I'll help her with that. 1111, make a wish, yes. I wish for the awakening and healing of all humans from now to 2020, 30. 2030, not 2020, 2030. In this lifetime. I started learning new things like creating animated art and psychology hacks. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Did you ask ChatGPT that? Don't trust ChatGPT's animation. They're stealing art from people. Or is it like something else? Okay. I probably should pop off this. I gotta eat dinner. I actually am not well fed today. So if there's any last thoughts about meditation, feel free to share. I'll give you like another minute and then we will wrap it up. I'm like halfway through a granola bar here. Oh guys, I saw that cricket again last night. Oh wait, I did share that with you guys in the accountability chat. Never mind. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere else in here, but that's a sign of good luck. So I'm just gonna trust that, well yeah, the good luck is, it's here and it's already here and more is on its way. I feel really abundant with this live stream. I feel like I'm connecting to many people and it makes me happy. So yeah, if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, please subscribe. If you liked this, please like the video. I really appreciate it and it helps YouTube know that I'm helping people out here and that this video is liked. You know, that's how they share videos out. They want people's videos to go out, but they're not gonna know whose to go out unless you like and subscribe. That usual jam, you know. It's free to do those things. And also, please feel free to share with anyone you feel like needs this meditation. I know it's a full moon meditation. It's in the sign of Aries, so like that's why it's also intense. Like Aries energy is like really like powerful. You know, it's like it's like Emperor energy. It actually is the Emperor card in tarot. So it's like Emperor, Empress needing to be in charge, headstrong, and that's the energy I feel like that we're needing to tap into tonight. And it is love and compassion too. I feel like Aries is love with strong love and compassion. So do Leo too. But yes, I'll talk about it in group chat. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night, Candy. Good night, guys. Peace, one love. Mwah. See you tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday.